Respected citizens of the world, it's time we call out the United Nations Security Council for being what it really is, a blatant farce. Since its inception in 1945, the permanent members of the UNSC have been playing a ruthless game of controlling rest of the world in a sinister and self-centered manner. We have witnessed time and again that all the P5 members are guilty of misusing the veto superpower. It's phenomenally hypocritical that an organization born to establish freedom and equality in the world maintains and respects an exclusive club of five giants. These members of the club are those countries who have historically been the flag bearers of inequality, oppression, and genocide. United Kingdom has never apologized for its imperial crimes that spanned centuries and continents. France has never apologized for similar colonialism and human rights violation in North America and African territories. United States, the big Uncle Sam, has never recognized its baseless occupation in Iraq and Vietnam, which spent decades and as a result killed thousands, if not millions, of soldiers and civilians in these countries. China has been and continues to be the most shameless and selfish of the lot. Its blatant violence against Tibet, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and India has never been criticized or even acknowledged by the UNSC. Russia has always protected the Syrian government, which is convicted of using chemical weapons against its own people. And now the same Russia has broken the international law by pursuing an unprovoked war against Ukraine and its people. Only time will tell how many lives this war will claim. But what I can tell you now is that even after its blatant misuse of power on innocent people of Ukraine, Russia will continue to enjoy the privileges of the permanent membership in UNSC, just like China and US has done in past after violating sovereignty of a multitude of nations. These members continue to develop their arsenal of nuclear weapons while employing every trick in the book to discourage every other country on the planet from developing their own nuclear deterrents. They continue to wage wars on less powerful countries on the pretext of civilian peace and human rights. They continue to being the bully that they are and expect rest of the world to somehow see them as torchbearers of human values. It's time that all of us, citizens of the world, realize that through their deeds, the P5 members have lost all respect, if they ever had any. It's time that the rest of the nations on this planet, the less fortunate ones from Africa, Latin America, and South Asia, stop sharing tables with these habitual bullies. We don't have to be united against the aggressors and the oppressors. Today, I invite you all to raise your voice and express your opinion as equal citizens of the world. I assure you, these bullies are not going to stop with their business of oppression and genocide if we continue to recognize them as superior members of the United Nations. UNSC has failed time and again on its declared goal to maintain peace and security in the international community. It's time the other countries step up to take the mantle of global harmony and stop relying on these countries for doing what they were never good at in the first place, maintaining peace. Thank you.